Hi, my name is Tefilla and I'm from Indonesia. I moved to Germany because I did my master here, but then I moved to Berlin because of work. Yeah, my first experience here was not so nice because when I moved, it was like the beginning of COVID. So I was expecting to already meet like people like when I just moved here, but then the restrictions happened. So the first 2 years, I would say, is not so easy. But yeah, now it's after like these restrictions end and COVID is like going down. It was super nice. I really like the city because it's super diverse. Like you can meet so many people from different backgrounds, different cultures, countries, and everywhere you go to the city, you found a lot of inspiration because the people are so fashionable here, and there are so many interesting events happening around the city. So I found it really nice compared to other cities in Germany. It's probably also a problem in other cities in Germany, but in Berlin, I think it's a bit more apparent. Like there are so many homeless people who are screaming sometimes or gather in one spot taking drugs. You can literally see people taking drugs in the U-Bahn, and yeah, it's quite insane. And so you also gotta be careful, and that's what I don't like that much about the city. I would say moving here making me, of course, like far away from my family, so it made me appreciate more of like every moment that I spend with them, because it's super rare now. I only meet them like once or maximum twice every year, so it's quite tough. But I also found myself actually getting closer to my parents, especially my mom, because I try to call her every week, even sometimes every day. And actually it's something that I don't really do in Indonesia, so it really made me appreciate everything. So yeah. For my friends, I'm also feel sad about it, because you already, like over the years, you already made this deep connection. You found your friends, you found like really good friends back at home. But I'm grateful that I can actually also find really nice friends here, and that have the same problems as also foreigners in Germany, and that have like the same how do you say, interest. So yeah, I found it interesting, like when you move away, you need to like put yourself out again and try to find these connections. And yeah, sometimes it's not easy for some people. I would say dating in Indonesia is different than dating here. Like in Indonesia, when you go on a date, like you go maybe to the mall or to restaurants, something like that. But in here, like there are so many things you can do with your date, going out to, I don't know, nature, like hiking or like going to the lake. I feel like it's more fun and nature like related in a way, and there are so many activities to do around the city, and I found it really interesting. And of course the different culture and background, it gives you a lot of topic to talk about, so it's really nice. I think moving here made me realize that the stability of the country really affect the people, because in here the work-life balance is more apparent than my home country. And I mean, here you get basically like 30 days of vacation or even more, and in back at home, like you only got 12 days or even 10 days sometimes, and you cannot take it like in the same block, you know. But in here, like you have a lot of options of what to do with your time, and it makes people appreciate more about living, you know, like because Indonesia, like people, I feel like people only work, and they also feel guilty if they don't go to work when they got sick, which is not true. Like if you're sick, you're sick. So that's the thing that, I don't know, kind of opened my mind about how to live and how to work, basically.